Welcome to Couple Habit number 2. I need to give you guys here on YouTube and you guys on Instagram, if you found me, an apology. So apparently, my dumb ass got off track. Nobody who waved at me that I waved back popped up to say, hey, you're off track. You left off the consequences. So I watched my video about No One Likes a Truth Teller. So this is part 2 to No One Likes a Truth Teller. I'm supposed to be playing my game right now. But after going back and scanning my video, I realized something. I didn't give you guys the consequences. So, let's do it. Alright, so telling the truth has been a very important part of my life. It's been the one thing that I do my best to do at all times. And if you've been here on Kung Fu Habit number 2, then you know I give you 99.9. Alright? So, here's the thing. The consequences that happen when you tell the truth all the time. All the time. People look at you differently. It's like they put these things on so they can actually see who you are. People think of you differently. People begin to question your morals. People begin to think, well, maybe there's something wrong with James and his point of view. Which is really what truth is. It really is point of view. Now, in the world that we live in today, it's not as cut and dry as George Washington chopping down the cherry tree. When people start looking at your moral compass wrong, they feel some kind of way because they're all hurt. Sorry, me and these weapons have been having problems for the last couple of days. People start looking at you funny. They start judging you. They start thinking, oh, you think you're better than us because you don't believe in lying. No, I just think that if I tell the truth today, I won't have to deal with your ass 5, 10, 15 days, months, years, millenniums, etc. down the road. Because, alright, let's take my video game for instance. What you see before you, that's Mass Effect Andromeda. Everybody hates this game but me. And it glitched out today, so I had to start all over again as a brand new Sarah Ryder. Now, why do I not change the name Sarah Ryder? Because my great-grandmother on my mother's side was named Sarah. Alright? So, therefore, keeping Sarah Ryder, and yes, my Sarah Ryder, I've made Native American. Native Americans are biologically Asian, that's why she looks Asian, the end. So when people ask you, what kind of Asian are you? There you go. Now, the consequences of nobody liking Andromeda is that Andromeda didn't get the DLC. And now there's going to be another Mass Effect coming out, which may have something to do with it, may not. And the people at BioWare pretty much screwed us with not giving Andromeda DLC and focusing on Anthem. Anthem, for me, was a waste of 60 fucking bucks. I'm stuck on a board, I cannot kill this thing, and I only started playing it. Not recently. I stopped playing it because I got frustrated, and I bought the game maybe 11 months ago. Whenever the hell I bought the game, I got as far as I got, and then I got stuck. And yes, my character's female, she doesn't have any hair, she's completely bald, she's Asian, and I don't get to see what the fuck she looks like other than when I made the character. So I jump into this cool ass outfit because you get your things with BioWare, and the consequences of that was I stopped playing the game because I can't kill this damn thing. It's a really big thing with a big door for a shield. Who knew? Now the consequences of you always telling the truth. The consequences is really, 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 really simple. People start asking you what's wrong with you. People always ask me, why do I don't think it's okay to tell a lie? And there's a really good explanation for that. Because that shit's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. And then, especially with nowadays, and everybody has their little devices, we're gonna record this conversation, James. So we got you dead to rights now because this is what you told us. And then when they play it back to you, they got you dead to rights. So you can't get caught in a lie. So if you just tell the truth today and get the shit over with, there are not that many consequences other than you get the side eye, People don't like what you have to say. People don't like how you feel about certain situations. It was the same thing. So it was the same thing as how I feel towards Umar Johnson and Donald Trump. See, we have two pieces of the same coin there. Umar Johnson is a black supremacist. Donald Trump is a white supremacist. I just lost 4 followers with this video, just so that you guys know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose 4 followers for bringing this up, unless they're not Umar Johnson supporters or Trump supporters. And let me explain this. My problem with Trump is that he doesn't like Native Americans. My problem with Umar is that Umar doesn't like people who are mixed. So my point of view is, both of these motherfuckers can jump off of a short pier in shark-infested waters, and I would be the one who does not throw them the life jacket, but maybe I'll cut my hand and let the blood drop in so that the sharks could tear their asses a new one. That's how I feel, that's my truth, and you'll just have to deal with it. But the consequences of truth is really quite simple. Everybody will look at you like you're a monster. Alright? The truth is not kind. Let's be honest, the truth is not kind. Some people are not very pretty. I never thought I was pretty until God burnt off my face when my car exploded and the overflow pan burnt up my arm and my face and my shoulder. After that, after them peeling it all off and giving me this cream that was not aloe, I used aloe first though, just in case anybody cares. The first thing I did was I used aloe. And in that story, by the way, there was a white couple making love in a black 4Runner. There was a black lady on the phone booth while I'm screaming like a little girl. There were 40 some odd people or less pumping gas. And the only person in that entire fucking gas station that so much gave me a second glance of help was a young Chinese woman. So thank you to that young Chinese woman. That meant the world to me. That only one person in a busy ass intersection that was so occupied with their lives, they did not see the little half-breed dude face burning with antifreeze and hot water. So yeah, truth. The consequences of truth is really simple. Everyone looks at you like you're doing something wrong. Yet, you don't judge preachers when they molest boys and girls. They go to church. But I'm the bad guy. No, because I tell the truth. That's the consequences. When you tell the truth, sometimes you do have to be the bad guy. It's not a supernatural thing where I'm the bad guy playing the good guy playing the bad guy. No, it's a fact. When you tell the truth, you are the bad guy. Because the truth, no matter what your point of view is, the truth is the truth, and the truth hurts like shit. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you. Thanks for watching. And also, for the first video, I am sorry. It's actually 47 minutes long, and it was only supposed to be 30-something minutes long. So I'm sorry about that. Thanks for watching.